Solo Sikoa lifting Cody Rhodes up. Spear from Roman. Cover, hook to the leg. Cody somehow survives.
Are you kidding me? How? How did Rhodes survive?
Desire is how, Corey. Grit is how, Corey. This is how bad Cody Rhodes wants to finish his story.
What the?
It can't be.
It is.
John Cena's here. Cena's in WrestleMania.
A saving grace for Cody Rhodes. John Cena here to fight off Solo Sikoa.
Solo sent crashing to the outside, courtesy of the franchise.
And an attitude adjustment.
The tribal chief has been dropped.
And now John Cena with Solo Sikoa and through the announce table.
Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on.
You gotta be kidding me.
The final boss is at WrestleMania.
What a moment this is.
Brings back memories from WrestleMania over a decade ago.
Now this is a WrestleMania moment.
Rock and Cena face to face, feeding off the electricity of this crowd.
This is absolutely surreal.
Oh, and Rock with a rock bottom!
The final boss strikes, and Cena is down.
And now The Rock taking off the Mama Rhodes weight belt. He's going to use it against Cody.
What? Oh.
No way. No way. Guys?
What is going on here? We know that music all too well, but
It's Seth Rollins. And a Superman punch by Reigns intercepts Rollins, who's out here in the old Shield gear. Now what? Undertaker's in the ring!
oh my gosh!
The Great One face to face with the Reaper at WrestleMania.
Undertaker with the Rock! Choke slam! The Undertaker's back in WrestleMania!
Unreal.
And now Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes struggling to to grab a hold of the steel chair in the ring.
Both men struggling to their feet. Roman beats Cody Rhodes. And this could be disastrous for the American Nightmare.
The Tribal Chief putting a ghost of his past to rest.
Roman Reigns setting up, looking for the spear to put Cody away.
No! Cody catches Roman. Crossroads.
And another crossroads.
Looking for the trifecta now.
Finish the story.
Everybody seems to think that WrestleMania 40 was the night the Bloodline ended. But anyone who knows us knows that it's going to take more than one bad night to bring us down. If anything, we're just getting started.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an event of international magnitude. Photographers from around the world as they are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
Coming down the aisle with Mr. Fuji is the champion from Polynesia Islands, weighing 550 pounds, Yokozuna!
One thing, Corey, he's 550 pounds, bigger than he's ever been.
And I understand Hulk Hogan trimmed down so he can have more speed, more endurance. But I'll tell you something, Hogan's...
Listen to this. What a phenomenal ovation for the WWE Champion.
His opponent coming down the aisle with his manager, the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in 302 pounds. The WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan!
You can feel this facility shake, literally moving. The rafters shaking with the ovation of the WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan thrives on these people. He thrives on the Hulkster.
The energy in this arena is palpable.
These competitors know exactly what's on the line. Michael Cole. Eliminating from King of the Ring 1993 alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton, where Yokozuna hopes to regain the WWE Championship he lost in record time to Hulk Hogan.
Both men coming in with so much to prove. Hogan wants to prove his controversial WrestleMania win was no fluke. And he's also promised to finally slam the 550-pound giant right through the ring.
Yokozuna wants to erase the memory of his initial title reign that lasted mere seconds. He knows that a fresh Yokozuna can beat a fresh Hulk Hogan, and tonight is the chance to prove it.
Oh, my goodness.
This is an event of international magnitude. Byron, photographers from around the world, including a large contingent from Japan, are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
A lot of pressure on the former champion. There is no way Mr. Fuji and Yokozuna can return to Japan and lose face.
And the Hulkster may have some self-imposed pressure. He not only wants to win, he stated that he wants to pick up the 550-pound Yokozuna and slam the Giant's carcass through the ring.
An overbearing assault on Hogan now.
Yokozuna taking the fight to Hulk Hogan. The Hulkster's rocked. We know the sold-out crowd here in Dayton is firmly behind the Hulkster. Hogan is relying on the fans. He wants to hear them cheer. He wants to draw strength from all of them.
But Yokozuna is completely focused. He has not taken his eyes off Hogan since the bell rang. He is ready, believe me.
You can see Mr. Fuji at ringside. He's shown he will do anything to earn his client to win.
Indeed he has, but he might actually rein things in tonight. We saw at WrestleMania that Fuji's interference earned Yokozuna the win against Bret Hart. But when he tried it again against Hogan, it backfired.
And not to mention that this time, Hogan has Jimmy Hart in the opposite corner. The mouth of the South is keeping a close eye on Mr. Fuji to ensure this one stays fair.
Just a relentless assault from Yokozuna.
Yokozuna making Hogan regret wanting this match. I love it.
Oh no, bear hug of pride. This is not good for the Hulkster.
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever. Raining out elbows and escaping the bear hug. He manages to slip out of the way.
Yoko now, belly-to-belly slam.
That's got to be the end of Hulkamania.
Jimmy Hart trying to rally. And a kick out by Hogan with authority.
Hulk Hogan's not done yet. Hulk Hogan is coming alive.
Yokozuna back to his feet. Big chop to Hogan. And Hogan's starting to hulk up here.
How many times have we seen this over the years?
These massive strikes from Yokozuna having absolutely no effect on Hogan.
Hogan fired up. Hogan's ready to go.
Hogan feeding off the energy of all the Hulkamaniacs.
And here comes Hulk. And Yokozuna being backed up to the ropes. Big boot.
I can't believe Yokozuna's still standing.
Hogan continuing to pour on the offense. A second big boot, but Yoko still on his feet.
Don't let up, Hulkster. Keep swinging, keep firing away.
That boot, Yoko staggering, and he's down.
Drop the leg, Hogan, drop the leg.
Hogan, leg drop. Here's the cover on Yoko, who kicked out the leg drop.
What? Get Mr. Fuji out of there. Hogan feeding off the energy. Wait a minute. What is that photographer doing on the apron?
There's a match going on. What the heck?
What was that?
What in the world just happened here?
Yokozuna demonstrating his full power. Hogan's in trouble.
No mercy being shown to Hogan here.
Hulkster has to find a way, find some energy.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? Snapmare takedown.
Tossed back into the ring.
Oh my gosh! Yokozuna on the move.
A big leg drop by Yoko.
Attacks like that are why Yokozuna elicits such fear in his opponents.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
And Yokozuna is leaving no breathing room here.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now.
Yokozuna turns it around.
Man, what a hit.
Yoko says this one's over.
You like pancakes? We like to see a new champion crowned.
2 count. Oh, the champ avoids a 3 count.
I can't believe it. We were a second.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do?
Rose playing a little savior here.
Turns it around.
They're lined up. And the pitch.
Uppercut. Reversal. Oh no. Now possible setup for a submission maneuver.
I'm not sure even the Hulkamaniacs can save Hogan now.
Well, Hogan has to do, he just decides to end the holes.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Piercing the throat.
Yoko says this one's over.
Bullseye drop. Oh, we headed toward the title change.
And Yokozuna is once again champion.
I can't believe it.
The winner of this bout and new WWE Champion, Yokozuna.
We have the official word. Yokozuna is indeed the new WWE Champion. We may have just witnessed the end of Hulkamania, gentlemen.
There's no May about it, Cole. Yokozuna just conquered Hogan, and every newspaper in Japan is going to be filled with pictures of our new WWE Champion.
Here in the heartland of America, the heart of Hulkamania has...
One of the toughest teams in WWE history.
Nearly 600 pounds of pure savagery.
Is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Alpha at a combined weight of 565 pounds. Samu and Fatu, the Headshrinkers.
Fair warning, this one may not...
The Steiner brothers getting a tremendous ovation here in their first WrestleMania, and we'll see if they can carry on Michigan's winning ways.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 531 pounds. Rick and Scott, the Steiner brothers.
WrestleMania 9 rolling on with a potential show-stealing match, guys. Two very hungry tag teams facing off.
Indeed, Michael, the Headshrinkers and Steiner brothers are both new to the tag division in WWE, but both teams are off to an amazing start so far.
You have to imagine whichever team wins this high-profile fight becomes an instant top contender for the tag team championship. And with two teams this physical on such a big stage, it is indeed going to be a fight.
The whole world is focused on WrestleMania 9 tonight. The last thing you want to do is come out on the wrong side of a match like this.
That's right, a big win at WrestleMania means a big boost in the tag division and a substantial winner's purse.
I don't think the Headshrinkers concern themselves much with the financial matters, Saxton, but they are dead set on proving they're the toughest dudes around.
Headbutt! And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
There may be an abundance of togas in the arena today, but you're not going to see a lot of Greco-Roman wrestling out of the Headshrinkers. They're just looking to hurt the Steiners.
And that actually may help Samu and Fatu here. The Steiner brothers have earned most of their wins by utilizing their amateur wrestling skill set. I can't imagine they'll get many grappling opportunities against dedicated brawlers like the Headshrinkers. Oh, headbutt.
Samu and Fatu already some success in the tag division tonight. Could really be their coming out party.
Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold, Cole. The man in their corner, Alpha, has held the WWE Tag Titles on 3 occasions, and he's primed to bring the Headshrinkers to the top as well.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, the reversal by Steiner.
Manages to slip out of the way. Oh, man, he is more...
Tags made. Steiners looking to put their opponent away. Heading up now to the top rope. Here comes the classic move.
Steinerizer!
Big move from the Steiners. Might just
Into
end
the
the
cover. Elbow drop.
piercing.
Before this match began, you heard the Steiners speak backstage. Scott saying, quote, "Me and my brother are going to go out with a game plan and do what we do best, and that's wrestle."
That's all well and good for the Steiner brothers, but Alpha has gone on record saying that his men are looking to tear Rick and Scott's heads off.
Samu avoids that one.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
That's a tag.
Tag made. Double team coming.
Fatu clearly wants a fight here. Oh, man. And we are really seeing the amazing skill sets of all 4 men in this tag team showcase.
Well, we already knew about the brawling of the Headshrinkers and the grappling of the Steiners, but men as big as these 4 behemoths should not be able to fly around the ring like they have thus far.
It is made for an extremely tough act to follow, guys.
Fatu trying to ramp things up.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. As we find ourselves surrounded by all this pageantry, do you think either of these teams is feeling the pressure of their first WrestleMania? And there goes Steiner sent outside the ring.
Fatu like a one-man wrecking machine right now, cleaning house.
Oh, look at this, the power by Scott Steiner.
But the tag was made and Scott not aware.
Big kick.
Scott Steiner did not see the blind tag made by Samu.
Oh, this is not looking good for Steiner.
And this is what the Headshrinkers do. Top-tier tag team wrestling. Steiner didn't see the tag, decided to hot dog around, and got a foot in the face for it.
Nice takedown. Stacked him up.
Turning it around here. Hold on. He stops the count.
Oh, he flips that around.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Uh-oh. Roundhouse kick. Ooh.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Driven down. Tag. That. It reversed it.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Gets slammed down.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Catches the leg. Where's line? Samoa setting himself up top.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
I expect the tag. From the top.
Diving headbutt.
high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Pulled in for
belly to belly.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Oh, right to the throat.
hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles? Here's the tag. Tandem offense on the horizon here. They have their opponent.
Oh, face first.
That's it. No way the Steiners come back now for the win.
The Headshrinkers and the Steiners are engaged in an epic battle.
Both teams making the Roman gladiators proud. Ripped in the hard way.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
And a back elbow. Scott gets waylaid. Climbing up the corner.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Going for another top rope maneuver here. Watch out!
Oh, coming down from way up top. And the Headshrinkers just might have it.
2. And the Headshrinkers get the win.
Here are your winners, Samoan and Fatu, the Headshrinkers.
And what a huge win for the Headshrinkers tonight.
Samu and Fatu making their family proud and proving themselves as top contenders in the tag division.
And here comes the #1 contender, at least for tonight, Rocky Maivia.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
The Intercontinental balance tonight in a match between our refined champion Hunter Hearst Helmsley and the young challenger Rocky Maivia.
Rocky Maivia has a lot to prove here. The third-generation up-and-comer would love nothing more than to grab his first championship tonight and send a message to the WWE that Rocky Maivia has arrived.
But Hunter Hearst Helmsley will do everything in his considerable power to stop that from happening. As far Cobra clutch.
The Cobra.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Sent flying out of the ring here. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Oof. And we know Rocky doesn't doesn't have the same experience as Helmsley, and that could be a developing story as this match progresses.
And this is where an experienced wrestler like Helmsley can take a young wrestler and pick him apart, take advantage, capitalize, and win. Ooh!
What's it going to take for Hunter Hearst Helmsley to retain his Intercontinental title here? How can he get the better of Rocky Maivia?
Well, the champ needs to put this young upstart Maivia in his place with unrelenting offense. No time for graceful bows and upper-class taunting. Just beat Rocky down.
Returning back to the ring.
Big-time clothesline.
Good grief.
He's able to counter that. Maivia way up high. Look out. Oh, my God. The champion into the pin. And he breaks the count quickly.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Look out!
Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact. Maivia took to the sky and executed.
Hunter whipped into the corner. Nobody home. Rocky hit hard. And now Hunter looks to take over this match.
Helmsley muscling Maivia up to the top turnbuckle in a big right hand.
Helmsley with something big in mind here for his challenger tonight.
Well, this is just blatant disrespect from the arrogant champion.
Almost daring Rocky. Hey, you really want my title? You really think you're going to be Intercontinental Champion?
Up to the top. Hooking Rocky into a superplex. This could be it. Can Hunter capitalize? This could be it. Hook of the leg and a cover, and Rocky stays in it, getting his shoulder up.
Still not enough to put out the flame of Rocky Maivia.
Hunter has to be asking himself, what else do I have in my arsenal? And I think we may get our answer, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, I believe, before this one's over. Hunter hooking Rocky, taking his time, looking to put him away.
But Maivia just collapsed.
This just shows you how much damage Hunter Hearst Helmsley has inflicted on the challenger in this matchup.
I think Maivia's done. Official might want to step in, call this one.
The official checking on Rocky. Hunter Hearst Helmsley believes this is close to being over. Lifting him back up again. Rocky rolls through. Shoulders down. Rocky wins the title.
Rocky Maivia has shocked Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Here is your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Rocky Maivia.
We have a new Intercontinental Champion.
Uh-oh, somebody called the local zoo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a steel cage match. Introducing first, from Detroit, Michigan, wait.
And strolling down the aisle, the opponent of George Steele. Steel cage match underway. Peter Maivia versus George the Animal Steele. Most of the matches between Peter Maivia and George Steele. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Raises the shoulder.
Still early goings here for these men. Ooh.
Gentlemen, we've touched on the differences between Maivia and Steele as competitors. One man based on order, the other on chaos, but it's reflected in their looks, too.
Indeed, Michael. Just look at the sculpted physique of the High Chief. And the tribal tattoos on his body are extremely intricate and definitely eye-catching.
And Steele is, well, he's an ugly creature. Enough hair on his upper torso to classify as fur. Folds in his bald head. He's like a modern-day Neanderthal.
The High Chief Peter Maivia and George the Animal Steele facing off in a steel cage, each man looking to finally score a decisive victory in this rivalry. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Peter Maivia is looking unstoppable now.
Yeah, and Maivia has really figured the animal out here.
Headbutt after headbutt after headbutt. Some folks call Peter Maivia the Flying Hawaiian, and the reasons are obvious for that moniker. But guys, how has he earned the other nickname of the High Chief?
Well, Cole, Peter Maivia is very close to the Anoa'i family. In fact, Peter's considered a blood brother to the patriarch of that clan.
When you add on the fact that Maivia was born and raised in Samoa, you can see the great pride he has for that land and its people in the tribal ink that covers his body.
We've seen that Steele is an... Take it over!
Going for the win here. Reverse the leverage and into letting his opponent out of the pin.
Yeah, gotta wonder what he's thinking. And he's refusing to hit the brakes.
And you can see Steele is struggling to weather the storm with the High Chief.
George Animal Steele is not a wrestler by any stretch of the imagination, guys. He's a true brawler.
And he might be the best brawler in WWE, Michael. There is no shortage of fight in the animal.
But you know who might be a better brawler, guys? The High Chief Peter Maivia. When you consider that Maivia is also an excellent high flyer and a great technician, well, you can see why the High Chief is
doing whatever it takes to win, and we're about to see it.
George beats him to the punch.
And Steele isn't looking helpless anymore.
But George has to push now while the window's open.
When a man like Peter Maivia signs up for a match with the animal, he doesn't know what to expect, just to expect anything in the world.
Peter Maivia knows full well that he's in for some unusual treatment tonight. In fact, Steele often has trouble finding opponents. What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted him.
Momentum is all with Mike.
George is tied up here.
Jarring impact.
And George is laid out. Oh, vicious headbutt.
Oh, and a headbutt.
Using the cranium. Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
Headbutt.
Sent to the corner. Oh, what a headbutt.
George the Animal Steele might be a bit of an underdog here. In fact, he lost the match by countout to the High Chief.
In Steele's defense, I'm not sure he knows how to count exactly, or how to read a rule book. So he's got to be happy to be in this cage.
Well, Maivia is called the High Chief in part because of his commanding presence in the ring. He's more than ready for what the animal will throw at him, even inside a cage. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
We all know what he's thinking here.
Here we go.
Stops the attack with a power slam. Maivia just dominated the animal with that one. Another big move. Backbreaker flawlessly executed. Does Peter Maivia have this sewn up?
And a kick out. What on earth?
That's impossible. I can't believe what we just saw.
I've lost count of how many times this match today.
He's going back to the well. So much damage inflicted. Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
Oh my God.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable, more like inhuman.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough. to produce an end result.
Taking it step by step, climbing onwards and upwards. I don't like what he's thinking here. Not one bit.
Maivia very tough, but he also has movie star good looks. Quite the combo.
And it served him well, Michael. In fact, the High Chief has major acting and stunt work credits to his name. And who knows? Maybe we'll see the Maivia name on Hollywood billboards again sometime.
Well, before any of that happens, the High Chief needs to survive this war against the animal.
Best seat in the house, sitting up high on top of the cage. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
Now for the hard part.
He can taste victory now. And the High Chief defeats the animal.
Here is your winner, High Chief Maivia!
Anytime these two have faced off, it's been eye for an eye. But the steel cage has finally delivered a decisive victory for the High Chief, Peter Maivia.
And now a dark horse will face an unforgiving titan in hopes to don the crown. Lyra Valkyria versus Nia Jax in the Queen of the Ring Finals. Lyra Valkyria fancies herself a Morgan. And there will be a coronation taking place tonight as Nia Jax and Lyra Valkyria face. And Nia now misses wildly. Lyra goes up over the top. Nia's got it caught, though.
Lyra trying to rely on her technique to bring down the irresistible force, but having no luck at the moment.
I'm not sure this is going to work either.
Jax just entirely too strong, but whoa!
That was interesting.
Oh, nice athleticism by Valkyria. Even Jax might be a little impressed.
I wouldn't go that far, Saxton. Here comes Nia, just imposing her will on Lyra Valkyria.
Again, Lyra showing how resourceful she is, applying the sleeper to Nia Jax.
Lyra tried to hold on.
And now Nia Jax in control, and she's going to look to put Lyra away. Nobody home, set outside the ring, and Valkyria's got a chance.
Huge window of opportunity. Right now for Lyra Valkyria to strike. Lyra may actually pull this off. Lyra may become queen. Lyra has the advantage. She has Nia reeling.
But Lyra can't win Queen of the Ring with Jax on the outside. This match has to end in the ring.
Nia Jax, Lyra Valkyria facing off in the finals of the 2024 Queen of the Ring tournament. Who will take home the crown? Well, if you're Lyra Valkyria, what do you do to pull off a massive upset tonight?
Well, Lyra's a technical wizard, Cole. In fact, from a technique perspective, she may actually have Nia Jax outgunned. And beyond relying on her technique, if I'm Lyra, I'm going to try to frustrate Nia. I don't know how possible that is, but if you frustrate Nia, she may make a crucial mistake.
Well, there she goes. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Each woman here has had a tough road to become a Queen of the Ring finalist. Every matchup in this bracket has been a toss-up.
Valkyria knocked off former women's champion Io Sky earlier this week, but Nia's had an even tougher challenge. Two great former champions in the form of Naomi and Bianca Belair.
Even more impressive than that.
Oh, what a shot. Arm control here, gonna roll through.
The maestro applied.
No, early kick out. A lot of energy left in that kick out. This matchup isn't anywhere near over.
She gets put in the corner. Draped into the deadly Tree of Woe position.
Stuck in the Tree of Woe and just having their face stomped.
Confidence is always a key for Nia Jax. She comes into every match thinking she has it won.
But when you have this business in your blood like Nia does, that confidence is genetic.
But ever since the Irresistible Force returned to WWE 8 months ago, her confidence has been on another level.
And she's gaining even more confidence as this match progresses. Jax may just be unstoppable now.
Oh, man! That looks like it hurts.
Momentum clearly on the side of Nia Jax.
Yeah, Nia is just buzzing right through Lyra here.
Scoop slam sets things up.
And at this point, Nia just punishing Lyra.
This is exactly the pace the Irresistible Force likes. Crashing down.
Samoan drop. There's so many moves at Nia's disposal that she can end this match with. For Lyra, not nearly as much.
Yeah, I can't imagine it'll be easy for Valkyria to pick up Nia Jax and drop her with the Nightwing.
Please, let's call the move by its real name. It's a Samoan driver. You think not? Valkyria crushed in the corner by Jax.
Squashing Lyra in the corner, and the beginning of the end may be near. And Nia now, with Lyra on her back, gonna climb up to the second rope.
This is a scary situation for Lyra.
Oh, look at this. Maybe not.
No way. There's no way.
Oh, my.
Oh, no. Good night, Annihilator.
Here is your winner and the new Queen of the Ring, Nia Jax.
What a victory to the brand new Queen of the Ring.
Nia said she would do it, and she backed up her claims.
And now the Chief Content Officer of WWE, Triple H, going to come in to congratulate Nia Jax and officially crown her the Queen of the Ring.
Absolute dominance by the new Queen.
Is it legal to not show up? Rikishi has brutalized Austin lately.
Austin will be here, Byron. I just refuse to think anything else.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a no-holds-barred match. Introducing first, from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 424 pounds, Rikishi.
We have learned more about Rikishi.
Is he here?
Well, there's the rattlesnakes music.
He's here. Austin's here.
Stone Cold Steve Austin came here with no fear, no hesitation, just revenge.
His opponent, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds,
It's a miracle Austin survived being run over by Rikishi. Now a pissed off Texas Rattlesnake is on the loose and out for revenge.
It took Austin almost a year to recover from the injuries he suffered in that heinous attack. You can't blame Austin for the damage he inflicts on Rikishi tonight.
Byron, a lesser man wouldn't have survived. Stone Cold promised that Rikishi's days of walking above ground are over. This is no holds barred. Whoa. We've talked so much about motives leading into this match. In my view, Rikishi's are delusional. His family have been given equal opportunities, and they all took full advantage of them.
Yeah, my blood boils at the propaganda Rikishi's been selling. But I'll tell you about the most legitimate motive in this story, and that is payback for Stone Cold. Austin nearly had his life taken from him, and there is no greater reason to stomp the tar out of somebody than that. Rikishi has an opening.
Oh, God.
A little insult to your injury.
Up high.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Rikishi is picking the competition apart.
No one holding Rikishi's family down now, taking out all those years of frustration on Austin here.
Cranking the head. And Byron, I just cannot see any legitimate reason to run over Stone Cold like Rikishi did last Survivor Series.
I mean, Austin does ruffle the feathers of a lot of people, Michael, but I don't think any of his rivals would go to the disgusting lengths that Rikishi's gone to.
Turns that in his favor.
Austin is going to look to press on the advantage.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here. We talk a lot about Austin being prepared for a fight. Talk about the rattlesnake preparing to make Rikishi a dead man. Well, right now it's Rikishi doing the brawling. Rikishi's disdain for Austin looks greater than even we anticipated.
Into the barricade.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
And looking at my monitor, it just makes me sick to my stomach watching Rikishi. This is a man who has no remorse and feels justified for running Austin down like a dog.
Look, to be devil's advocate, you've got to look at Rikishi's perspective. He's proud of his Samoan lineage and saw an opportunity to give his people a leg up in the shark tank that is WWE.
Are you serious, Corey? Rikishi ran over another human being. We're fortunate that it only put Austin on the show for 10 months instead of his whole...
Austin and Rikishi trading heavy artillery on the outside, and here comes the rattlesnake.
Stone Cold Steve Austin fired up and revenge on his mind.
You got to think about how bad Austin has wanted this ever since Survivor Series last year. Been dying to get his hands on Rikishi.
All of that venom, all the vitriol inside of Austin being unleashed on Rikishi right now.
Remember, this is no holds barred. Anything goes.
Austin has Rikishi down. The rattlesnake is red hot. And do you hear this capacity crowd? They want more from Stone Cold. All that he wants to see Rikishi get beaten down like a pile of human filth. Effective counter.
Scary mindset for the rattlesnake. Austin has scattered pictures of Rikishi all over his home. Said that every time he looks at Rikishi, he's looking at a dead man.
Yeah, Rikishi taking that as an empty threat, thinking that Austin isn't the man he claims to be. But trust me, when Stone Cold says he has you in his crosshairs, that's no empty threat.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
And Rikishi with a counter.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Nuts! That'll either wake you up or knock you out.
There has been a lot of vitriol coming from fans towards Rikishi these past few weeks, and this Albany crowd is continuing that pattern of disdain.
You think Rikishi cares about the fans, though? No, not at all. He truly believes he's done something for his family, for his people. His family's respect is the only respect he's desperate for.
And Rikishi slows Austin down with a thunderous right.
Austin's in trouble. And now steel chair. Oh, and Austin, he just averted disaster there.
And now Austin gonna deliver the punishment with the steel chair.
A relentless Texas rattlesnake beating the brakes off of Rikishi with a steel chair.
And again, thunderous blows by Austin. Down goes Rikishi. Austin beating the hell out of him.
I know Austin has good reason to be doing all this, but he could be taking it too far at this point.
I don't think the Rattlesnake is taking it far enough, Corey. Austin wants to put Rikishi's life in danger, just like Rikishi did to him.
One wicked attack after another. Unpacks a well-placed punch.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Rikishi hoisting up his opponent. Rikishi driver. Rikishi got all of it. Cover. We have a cover.
There's two. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Austin somehow got the shoulder up. Intestinal fortitude on display from Stone Cold.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. Two. Rikishi somehow defangs the Rattlesnake. Damn it. This is not what many of us expected to see. We wanted to see retribution, but Rikishi was too much of a monster for Stone Cold tonight.
The vitriol that consumed Rikishi powered him to finish the job and leave a battered Austin in his rear-view mirror.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here he is. He could be the next WWE champion, the near 400-pound Umaga. A man that since debuting right after WrestleMania 9 months ago has remained undefeated. And Umaga has been in the ring, Byron, with the best of WWE.
This man looks...
A phenomenal ovation in this arena because the champ is here. John Cena has a gigantic challenge awaiting him in the ring, but Cena doesn't have a reverse gear.
Absolutely not. The champ only goes one way, and that's straight at you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 353 pounds, Umaga. And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, John Cena!
You win this title, you are primed for big things.
John Cena and Umaga battling here for the WWE Championship. Will John Cena halt the Samoan Bulldozer's path to destruction?
Cena's going to have to go all out to accomplish that. No one has been able to withstand Umaga thus far. This brutal Samoan has made a mockery of his challengers and is perhaps the ultimate super heavyweight threat.
Cena could be in for the greatest challenge as champion tonight. But if anyone can overcome the terrifying ruthlessness of Umaga, it has to be John Cena.
Choke slam! Hey, let's remember this event last year, Byron. New Year's Revolution has not been kind to John Cena. He lost his championship a year ago at the same event.
A mental hurdle Cena needs to overcome for sure. but the past is the past. I think John has a much bigger distraction in front of him right now.
Sit out, powerbomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
And you just see Cena's legs bent awkwardly off the steel steps. Umaga really pinpointed a target with that attack.
I don't know if it was strategic on the part of Umaga or just a result of his rampage, but either way, taking out Cena's foundation is going to sway the power advantage into Umaga's favor now.
Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to do. Be it HBK, Triple H, Kane, the list goes on and on. No one has been able to beat Umaga.
Since debuting in last year's WrestleMania, he's never been pinned, never been submitted. Umaga is a man who's decimated every single thing in his path. It's not hyperbole to call him a dangerous and deadly savage. Stamina is going to be a key factor in this match tonight. Can Cena weather Umaga's vicious attacks? Can Umaga keep up the offensive pressure as Cena drags this into deep waters?
I think you're right, Cole. This might just come down to who has more gas in the tank.
Cena has no control here.
Cena has no response for Umaga's savage and brutal offense.
Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey, and his handler, Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality. I think even Estrada knows no one can control the Samoan bulldozer. Clothesline!
Good Lord. So effective. What are they doing here?
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
A completely relentless attack from Umaga.
Umaga is simply overpowering John Cena right now. Belly to belly.
A rare position for Cena in this fight. We can't often say that John's overpowered in a matchup, but this 360-plus pound Samoan bulldozer is more than a formidable opponent.
Listen, sometimes when there's a fight, you're not always going to be the biggest. You're not always going to be the strongest. And even if that is the case for Cena tonight, John Cena has never met a fight he didn't like.
Cena will try to gain strength from...
Oh boy, here we go. We've seen it once, we've seen it 1,000 times. It always works. Look out. Driven down hard.
And that cuts Cena right off.
Torturous knee.
Ooh, and fights.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new...
Oh, come on. Did he really need to stop the pin like this?
Ooh, he fends that off.
Umaga sidesteps that. Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Boom! What a vicious shot.
Oh, man, that definitely opened him up.
Look out, there is blood in the water. Caught in the hard way. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And Umaga, of course, coming from a very rich heritage. Some of the greatest athletes in any sport come from the Samoan heritage.
Umaga's aggressiveness can be traced back to his bloodline. When you're fighting a Samoan, you are battling a tough, scary human being.
Umaga with a reversal. That's using your head. Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings. Getting set up in the corner now.
And Cena flattened in the corner.
Umaga's just overpowering him. Look at the strength. Into the corner, just setting Cena up.
You have to start to ask yourself, is the end of John Cena near?
I think so. Look out!
What a headbutt. No one has been able to stop Umaga. No one.
You are seeing why Umaga is undefeated. Why? No one has been able to stop the Samoan bulldozer.
Here comes Umaga, and Cena catches him with a boot. John Cena from behind, rolls him up, shoulders down, and a kick out by Umaga.
And Cena immediately back into the clutches of Umaga.
I'm not sure what else Cena can do here. I'm not sure John Cena knows how to stop Umaga.
And Corey, you know there's no force equal to being on the receiving end of a headbutt from Umaga.
It's in Umaga's DNA. Generations have perfected the art of using their own skull as a weapon that could stop an elephant.
Double leg takedown, gonna stack them up here.
Shoulders pinned.
Shoulders down, championship on.
I guess he doesn't think he's done enough. Damage to put this one away yet.
Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly. Sometimes I look at Umaga and it just scares me. I think he forgets that he's even in a championship match. Estrada is very aware of it, but Umaga sometimes looks oblivious to what's going on other than the fact that he knows he's supposed to hurt his opponent.
Having no conscience is what has set Umaga apart. And he gets confused in the bloodthirst.
Here it comes!
Samoan spike!
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
He kicked out at two.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this.
Here it comes! Samoan spike!
Could that be enough to gain the title?
New champion, an undefeated champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Umaga!
This proves it. Truly no one can withstand Umaga. The Samoan bulldozer has wrecked his way. AOP is here, ready to wreak havoc. And they want to prove 3-minute warning has nothing on them.
Two roughneck teams ready to use this Extreme Rules stipulation to the fullest.
And guys, the authors of pain now have 3 minutes.
And a combined weight of 770 pounds, Rosie.
Here we go with AOP and 3-minute warning going head-to-head. This is an Extreme Rules match, and it's a good thing it is, because neither one of these teams likes to play by the rules or limit their aggressive tendencies.
There is nothing on the minds of these men except dealing as much damage to one another as possible. Both 3-minute warning and the AOP.
With the cover, he's going for it. Not quite there yet.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early.
Escapes out of that attack.
Watch for the hardcore style of 3-minute warning. Both of these men are from the...
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Turns the tables, shoulders down. And a good strong kick out there.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
AOP and 3-minute warning both love to bring the pain to their opponents. But I'm not sure AOP's ready for the pure chaos that is 3-minute warning. That ability to be totally unpredictable could play in 3-minute warning's favor.
Interesting point, Corey. AOP likes to slowly grind their opponents into dust, but 3-minute warning are always looking for a quick, dominant win.
Completely steamrolled. And this is just outrageous power.
Pay special attention to Rosie in this matchup. 6'5", 375 pounds. The man can run a 40-yard dash in 4.8 seconds. This guy is a pure athlete.
He played high school football with a legendary running back before playing college ball in Hawaii. Imagine being pancaked by the force Rosie brings. Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
And easily kicks out of the count.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Sax. He might get caught. He's heading back to the ring. Oh, right to the throat. Oof.
Samoan drop.
Brutal escape as that maneuver was taking just too long to materialize. Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined. Now he's colliding.
These men are so big and so thick, it's a challenge to wrap your arms around them. It's really just best to find weapons and whack away.
Yeah, and there's plenty of weapons to choose from tonight.
Jamal going up.
From the heavens, big time splash. 3-minute warning might just be done messing around.
Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly. Stomping. Ouch. Oh, my, what a splash.
Rosie and Jamal tell their victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean, Corey?
Well, it means a lot of superstars will get run over by the pain train, and it's only going to feel like the longest 3 minutes of their lives. When you're as big and strong as Rosie and Jamal, that's how quickly it can be over.
Has an answer for Akam.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something to fix. Down there. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He grabbed the ladder. This is either going to pay off or completely backfire.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Man, Rosie
Launching. Taking things to the top rope.
Forget it. AOP just fell to their demise.
To the sky.
Take it over. Go for the win here.
What's he doing? He had this match in the bag.
Pulled in for
Belly to belly.
shoulders down. Razor might be down for the count. Rosie and Jamal survive Extreme Rules.
Here are your winners, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Gotta give it up to 3-minute warning. In a contest between two of the most badass squads we've ever seen, they were the tougher competitors.
Yeah, but AOP certainly made 3-minute warning earn this win. Just think about all the carnage we witnessed here tonight.
This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch have to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase. Become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Oh, from the rope. Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor is only limited by their imagination. determination.
Your head has to be on a constant swivel. Ladders will be used as weapons.
On the apron.
Uh-oh. German suplex released.
Becky Lynch setting up for the big shoulder suplex.
A contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract to win.
Carmelo perhaps realizing there that she's not as untouchable as she claims.
Yeah, Tamina just inflicted as much pain as possible and enjoyed it.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Ooh-wee. No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history is being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Panel suplex. Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
Well, that is a sign that definitely gets the point across. Going up high with the punch.
Kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner.
Mudhole stomping.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much.
Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte driving Tamina, and both tumble to the floor.
Both women crashing down hard. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the first to her feet, surveying the situation.
Oh my God, Tamina into the steps.
Well, you are seeing a heightened level of aggression, heightened level of intensity from all these competitors because of the stakes involved.
Guys, where's Charlotte going?
Flair looking to up the ante now from the top.
Oh my goodness, taking out everybody.
The Queen rising to the occasion.
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the...
Tamina has something in mind.
What a splash.
Natalia's night could have just ended right there. She might not be in any condition to climb a ladder. Tamina's absolutely wrecking shop on Natalya, making sure the veteran won't have the strength to climb a ladder at all.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
The reversal. Well scouted.
Man, what a hit.
Nothing fancy about that. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
She's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here?
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and
Natural selection.
the Queen has put an opponent in the dirt, and now the ladder to her throne awaits.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there. She's tossed right out of the ring. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but neat on the top.
Charlotte just rubbing it in now.
And she had Natalya's number there.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Followed by natural selection. Bye-bye, Carmelo. I don't think she'll be climbing a ladder after that.
She fights back with the counter.
Oh, man.
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane.
Oh, no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey.
Trying to put the ladder in the middle of the ring.
This is where you want it. Right place. Is this the right time? Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
This is dangerous. This is frightening. Oh, my God.
And that is going to put Tamina out of the equation for a long time.
She's in a very tough position.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one of them.
Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy. Chair shot delivered.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending a ladder very challenging. And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
Becky Lynch suplex rolls through into this armor. This could be over.
Got the disarmor.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Carmelo sent to the outside.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
Fire home into the corner. It crashes to the mat. She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
Keeping at it. Could this be it?
The prize is literally there for the taking. Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Kick to the abdomen.
Lynch with a shot between the shoulder blades. Here it comes.
On the manhandle slam.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. From the middle rope. Then Tamina. Oh, what a splash.
Tamina knocks out an opponent, but can she see?
Becky Lynch looking to end this one. This could do it.
Oh my gosh, but if she taps out here, it won't mean anything. It has to be in the...
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
What is this superstar? These women continue to put it all on the line and take even the most extreme of measures.
That's the power of the briefcase dangling above. Watch it.
Gosh, landing face first.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
I don't think the focus is on winning any longer. Look at it, good God! What just happened?
Crashing from the ladder like that could have shortened this match and quite possibly their career.
Someone needs to check on them. Oh!
Natalya with natty by nature.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Victory is literally within her reach here.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Face first into the chair. She's saying, you want it? Come and get it. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Reaching!
So close to victory.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there. Charlotte Flair making clear she has her number. Neck breaker excellently executed.
And up and focus on the task at hand now. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Oh, plants her opponent with a DDT.
And Tamina pushed into a weakened state now.
It is scratching and clawing time if Tamina wants to stay in this. She's able to evade.
Wicked chop block.
Carmelo eludes that.
And it really looks like her skull is the intended target here. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
And you can tell that she's really hurting. The targeted attacks on her torso have been non-stop.
Yeah, she's going to have to be taped up for weeks at the very least.
And Carmelo with a takedown, looking for...
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission.
That's it. Tamina has the briefcase. Tamina is Miss Money in the Bank.
The winner of the Money in the Bank contract and the first ever Miss Money in the Bank, Tamina!
Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your world-famous four-time champs and feel the power!
Are you prepared to kick?
This is the first time that tag titles will ever be defended inside Hell in a Cell.
And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy.
You win these, you make a case as one of the best teams ever.
The cell door is locked. First of two Hell in a Cell matches tonight in Detroit. This is the 20th anniversary of this barbaric match. The Usos and the New Day must be prepared for pain and punishment.
Two of the greatest tag teams ever. One of the best rivalries going today. It all comes to a head right now.
Remember, this match is under Tornado Tag Team rules, a 2-on-2 match where the pinfall or submission has to happen inside the ring. In the Hell in a Cell, no tags, no countouts, no disqualification.
The Usos and the New Day came into this match expecting...
Remember, this match is under Tornado Tag Team rules, a 2-on-2 match where the pinfall or submission has to happen in... Shoulders down, championship at stake. Lifts the shoulder up.
Solid one count, but not there yet. He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
DDT! Usos challenging the New Day for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. New Day chose this Hell in a Cell match. Very heated rivalry at the top of the Tag Team division. Oh, and a backbreaker! Right to the spine. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. He got out of dodge just in time. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find a defense for this. I have a feeling the Usos' objective is to send the New Day to the hospital.
Well, two teams so familiar with each other, some innovation with weapons almost becomes a necessity.
Corey, for as entertaining as the New Day are, they can scrap with the best of them. Remember that.
Look, don't let the booty-o's and trombones fool you. New Day can get down and dirty,
No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Kicks out before one.
How'd he do that? Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just...
All the talking we've heard leading into this match, we've heard the Usos call the New Day, quote, 3 clowns on a tricycle.
Look, the Usos love the trash talk, but they deliver. And don't act like the New Day don't throw verbal jabs either. We had Big E earlier saying how he's going to drop some gloom and doom of biblical proportions. A prophecy Big E is fully capable of backing, too.
And able to beat Woods to the punch. Face buster plants him.
Oh, Xavier Woods looks to be busted open.
Usos and New Day going at it inside Hell in a Cell, and Jey Uso set outside the ring, and now the New Day on the attack. Big E, as aggressive as I've ever seen him here tonight. And Xavier Woods now with toys, kendo sticks in hand.
And it's about to get more aggressive, more vicious, more barbaric. I've never seen this vicious of a side from the New Day.
It's what Hell in a Cell does to you.
Oh, now with the kendo sticks, Xavier Woods unloading. Well, you're saying it, Byron. Hell in a Cell makes you do some awful things. Just attempting to survive, attempting to win.
Do whatever you want, punish however you want. Right now, that seems to be the mission statement of the New Day in order to retain the SmackDown Tag Team titles.
And that's what it's about, proving you're the best in one of the most insane environments in WWE today. The New Day have just changed the whole complexion of this match. I don't know if I've seen New Day go to these lengths before.
Well, no time to be a jovial bunch when you're in a cell, Michael. Tonight, it's not about entertaining. It's about putting your sworn enemy to rest for good.
Talking to Xavier, he told me the one thing the Usos have taught us is that we have to embrace a more lawless culture here in WWE. A more lawless culture in this rivalry.
And that could be the reason. The New Day chose the title in the balance with the pin. He kicks out before the count starts.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. Check their face after that one. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
The champ looked really a little by that last one.
The way the cell tests your...
To be crowned champion. And he stops the count. Boom! Ooh! Hoisted up high here. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. The Usos and the New Day are trading title. Now the pin for the championship. Breaks the cover and this match continues.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way. Round him up.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Totally helpless at the moment.
Swing on sight and don't stop swinging till it's over. The Usos being relentless in their punishment. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Ooh.
Solo kick.
Suplex. Here it comes. Nicely done.
The champion taking even more of a beating here.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Uso
Splash!
Innovative offense from the
Champ's down. This one's shoulder to everything.
keeps his team in this one.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
The champ looks dead on their feet.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan. But if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new...
And Jimmy and Big E slugging it out middle of the ring. This has been a vicious, brutal match between two of the great tag teams today.
Here comes Jey Uso into the fray alongside of his brother.
Bang! Double super kick.
And the Usos now looking for that patented Uso splash from the top rope.
Uso splash. The cover to win the tag team titles, and Woods handcuffs it all, breaks it up.
At the last possible second, Xavier Woods saving this match for his team.
Credit to Woods for his never say die attitude. But Xavier Woods is outgunned right now.
And there's, look at Woods still fighting back.
Yeah, with the handcuffs. Using the handcuffs as a weapon.
That's smart.
And Woods now down. And trying to still fight back. What heart from Xavier Woods.
That Hart may not have much more fight left. Jimmy and Jey back up to the top one more time.
Uso splash in stereo. The cover. The Usos win the tag team titles.
Here are your winners and the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Usos!
Gentlemen, it's glow time!
I got an idea.
And gentlemen, when Bayley was asked about this history-making match tonight, she said, of course I'm part of this, because history is made by winners. And I'm going to become a winner.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Naomi. And her opponent from San Jose, California, she is the SmackDown Women's Champion, Bayley!
For the first time ever, we have have a women's championship match here in the Middle East, in Saudi Arabia. Bayley against Naomi. Will Bayley's record-setting reign end here tonight? Bayley versus Naomi, SmackDown Women's Championship on the line.
So much of Naomi's career has been predicated on making history, and tonight she has the opportunity to make even more history.
Naomi's got plenty of momentum coming into this match and is feeling mighty confident herself.
Naomi has tested her mettle in recent weeks, as the road to this championship opportunity was a difficult one. Needed to defeat former SmackDown Women's Champion Carmelo. We know Naomi has a heavy desire to become a 3-time Women's Champion.
Other superstars say they want the title. Naomi has said she needs her title back.
Snap Marin over.
Goes down low with the drop kick.
Perched up top, diving leg drop. Bayley struggling to defend herself.
And Naomi continues to somehow have Bayley's number here.
A factor to consider in this match is that Naomi took some time off to rejuvenate herself, to get her mind right, to refocus on her desire to once again be champion here in WWE. So this isn't necessarily the same Naomi the WWE Universe or Bayley is used to.
And Naomi says that after taking time off, she's better physically.
Sky high!
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly. Bayley having every reason to be confident heading into this matchup. But 270
up high!
Well, gets caught up in a bad position. We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Lift off.
Whoa, what a landing!
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Naomi going for broke. And this high-risk offense from the challenger might be catching the champion by surprise.
The challenger being the aggressor here, but remember, the title can only be won by pinfall or submission inside the ring. Drop kick!
Great athleticism.
Drop kick.
Beautiful. Naomi isn't feeling intimidated by the moment.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
And Naomi keeping Bayley on her toes, pushing the pace on the champion.
Naomi moving fast, showing that superior athleticism. Bayley might not be able to keep up here.
Oh. And I think it was you, Byron, who asked Bayley if she changed. And she said, I didn't change. I just did what I had to do, and look what I've done.
Well, you're right. Love it or hate it, Bayley's doing what she's had to do by hook or by crook to maintain a stranglehold on the SmackDown Women's Championship.
What a head scissor takeover.
Misses the target.
Their opponent's head is trapped.
Oh, spike with the DDT.
And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Naomi picking up the pace against Bayley and keeping her all out of sorts.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Oh, what a response.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Oof. Oh, man. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Naomi feeding off the WWE Universe, inching closer to recapturing the championship. Oh, missed connection.
The champ with the cover. The challenger stays alive. Wow. Thinking about rolling pin. Watch this.
Look at her, shoulders down.
She doesn't even get a count of one.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take. Can't prepare your face for that.
Byron, you talked a lot about this change in Bayley and how people can't believe that this is the type of person she's turned into.
Well, it comes down to career frustration. Bayley is frustrated with her career progression. The way things were when she was hugging and smiling.
It's not about frustration, Saxton. It's about realization.
And here we go. Championship's on the line. Naomi's got Bayley in trouble up on the top rope. This could be Naomi's moment.
Smart move by Bayley, protecting her title and going to the eyes.
Oh, what a kick. Bayley is down and in trouble.
Quick thinking by Naomi, looking to close this one out.
Nobody home. Bayley wisely moves out of harm's way. What's Bayley trying to do here?
What the?
I think Bayley's trying to trap Naomi's legs in Naomi's own shirt.
A great counter by Naomi. Naomi ducks underneath, and we got a standoff. Great match so far.
Well, Bayley thought she had Naomi, but the challenge...
Bayley. By Bayley.
The champ taking care of business here.
And a kick out. What on earth?
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And Bayley is consumed with anger. Has to be frustrated. Not putting her away there.
Up high.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. Taken down with a body slam. Throws her back in from ringside.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent. Oh, what a rear view by Naomi. It just got as bad as it could for the
pin. No, we did it. We have a new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Naomi.
Bayley's stranglehold on the SmackDown Women's Championship has ended. The Glow era has begun.
Bayley was as aggressive in this match as she's ever been, but Naomi...
And here they come. Bubba Ray and Devon are ready for a fight.
That's just what they'll get from... Guys, this is going to be a great one. You can feel the electricity already.
I feel the excitement and some fear, too.
And accompanied by Captain Lou Albano and a combined weight of 645 pounds. Alpha and Sika, the Wild Samoans.
Here's the battle, and it's the Wild Samoans, Alpha and Sika, taking out Devon and Bubba Ray Dudley, the Dudley Boys.
Two sets of brothers, two sets of absolute madmen, ready to get the tables and get downright savage.
Bringing a new definition to the term sibling rivalry. This one will get extremely physical.
And the Wild Samoans always have that gaze in their eyes, that look that makes you question their understanding of their surroundings.
Yeah, and I have to wonder if Alpha and Sika are even aware of what the tables are for. I'm afraid they'll just keep on dishing out punishment, expecting a bell to eventually ring.
Corey, I've got to know, what can the Wild Samoans do to get the advantage in this tables match? After all, this is the Dudley Boys match, the match they put on the map, the match they're synonymous with.
Maybe the Wild Samoans have to be a little less wild, Cole. They still need to brutalize their opponents because that's what they do best. But the last thing Alpha and Sika want to do is rush head first into a table. After all, that's exactly how you lose.
Toss their opponent.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Yeah, he better regroup fast before someone uses this moment to send him smashing through a table.
Corey, the Wild Samoans
From the top, punch right in the head. Oh, man, he landed rough there. Scoop slam sets things up.
Oh, stomping away.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Some might see that as a weapon. The manager's just making sure the area is safe for his client.
It took too long setting up for that maneuver. Bam! Headbutt! Bubba Ray! Full Nelson! Bubba bomb! Uh-oh! Headbutt! Hava and Sika, both individuals that compete barefooted. Not something common with most wrestlers, Corey, but it is actually very customary in the Samoan wrestling heritage.
It's how they train. It's how they live in the Isle of Samoa. And no one delays a fight just to put some boots on. Samoans are ready for battle at the drop of a hat.
Big back body drop.
One elevation. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. And he heads back into the ring.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
And we can call by how this match was something almost tailor-built by the Dudley Boys. With a famous series of TLC matches they've had, the Dudleys have become synonymous with the team, TLC.
And that didn't stand for tender, Cole. It means tables, and it means lots of them.
Yeah, and if Bubba Ray and Devon can get the Wild Samoans to a table tonight, it will really add to the Dudley Boys' legacy even further.
He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it.
Looks like he has something planned with...
Popped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible.
Alpha and Sika might have just shown us the prelude to the Dudley's demise.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. He quickly slides into the ring. Such a peculiar look coming from the Wild Samoans, as if they have no control of their animalistic behavior.
Oh, breaking the hold before any real damage was done.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale. I still can't get over...
Popped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible.
The Wild Samoans just completely wrecking the Dudley Boys in there.
He's able to counter that.
He's in a precarious situation.
Oh my, sent flying. You can see Bubba Ray's eyes taking aim.
Got them off their feet here. And Sika just beat the Dudley Boys at their own game.
Here are your winners, Alpha and Sika, the Wild Samoans.
And it's the Wild Samoans standing tall, having beat the Dudley Boys at their own game.
Devon and Bubba pushed Alpha and Sika to their limits, but in the end, there was only one way this match could end. Here comes the A-Champ.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the NXT North American Championship, accompanied by Trick Williams.
What? This place is shaking! As we say in WWE, expect the unexpected. We expected Wes Lee to be Carmelo Hayes' opponent here, but instead, we have the surprise return of Solo Sikoa, as he's claimed his title opportunity.
Solo Sikoa, fresh off joining the Bloodline, is here. He has answered the call, and we indeed have an NXT North American title defense tonight for NXT 2.0's one-year celebration.
Bang! He finds a counter. Strong words from Carmelo Hayes before this match saying, quote, Heavy is the head that wears the crown, and Melo has the biggest crown and the heaviest head.
Melo has indeed proven worthy of said crown, but he's face-to-face with a man who has a seat at the biggest table in WWE.
And both men have earned their status thus far, that's for sure.
Oh, headbutt.
And Sikoa sent toward the ropes, and Carmelo Hayes with a kick right to the midsection. Melo taking it to Sikoa here.
The power of Solo just a little too much for the A-Champ in this instance.
What a chop.
Trademark viciousness. Lack of mercy. That's what Solo Sikoa is all about.
Into the corner. Big splash by Sikoa. Melo in trouble. Sikoa. Trick Williams making sure Melo got out of harm's way, well, at least momentarily.
Yeah, momentarily is right. Sikoa continuing to inflict more punishment on the champ.
And Hayes takes out Williams on the outside. Solo standing strong.
Solo not allowing the presence of Trick Williams to distract. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. You got to be impressed by both Solo Sikoa and Carmelo Hayes. They've taken NXT 2.0 by storm over the last year.
Yeah, since the shift to NXT 2.0, Melo has spent over 9 months as NXT North American Champion over 2 very long reigns.
And don't forget Solo. Over the last year, he's defeated top NXT names like Santos Escobar, Grayson Waller, and LA Knight.
Yeah, he beat Knight so bad we haven't seen him in months. Maybe we should ask that Max Dupree guy.
Solo Sikoa already with the strategic advantage, taking Hayes by surprise and challenging him for the North American title.
And the Street Champ needs to continue to be unpredictable if he wants that championship. He's got 2 sets of eyes watching his every move, so he needs to outmaneuver both Melo and Trick to succeed.
Big uppercut rocks the jaw of Carmelo Hayes, ripped out of the corner.
Looking to put him away, and now
What?
Trick Williams up on the apron, causing a distraction.
Trick paying dividends.
Ooh.
First 48.
And that could be the turning point for the North American champion.
Oh, Samoa drop by Sikoa, cover now for the win. Hayes kicks it too.
And Williams once again on the apron.
You can see how concerned Trick Williams is that Carmelo Hayes' championship hopes, might be fading away.
Super kick drops Williams. Hayes picked out of the sky.
Spinning Solo.
Is that it for Carmelo Hayes? Trick is out. Carmelo is dazed. Here's your chance.
Rearing way back. Samoan spike. We might see a new champion crown.
We almost had a new champion.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. What reflexes to...
Schoolboy into the pin.
On the ropes, so that'll end the pin.
Around we go. Tilt-a-whirl. Face buster by Carmelo Hayes.
Solo reverses and looks to capitalize.
Up and down. What a gourd buster. Winding up. There's a Samoan spike.
Ouch.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
What a display of stamina. The champ... Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
He's in a bad position now.
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Springboard.
Big mistake, and that error could be costly.
The WWE Universe is pouring.
Winding up.
Samoan spike.
The challenger comes up big.
new champion.
Here is your winner, and new NXT North American Champion, Solo Sikoa!
Solo is your new champion. And is the North American title now going to SmackDown? This has to be the most unpredictable era in WWE history.
You know.
Look at this. Even more mind games from Rollins. As we heard that music pop right there, the Shield, you can't help but have a little nostalgia. You can't help but think back to the glory days of when the Shield would go to town, beating everybody down.
Until that man right there, Seth freaking Rollins, decided to tear it apart.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the Universal Championship. Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins. And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
It's been interesting watching Reigns throughout these introductions, muttering to himself at times. Honestly, Rollins seems to be in Roman's head. Bell rings and the WWE Universal title is on the line. Roman Reigns, over 500 days as Universal Champion, but nobody's been in his head like his old brother-in-arms, Seth Rollins.
Well, Seth freaking Rollins tore that brotherhood apart 8 years ago, and we can now see that the Tribal Chief never truly recovered from that night.
Well, speaking of family, the Usos have been banned from ringside, and last month, Roman fired Heyman from the Bloodline. So right now, the head of the table needs to win without any allies by his side.
And now propped up in the corner. Wow.
Shoulder to the stomach.
Gentlemen, for 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated. He had special counsel and cousins to help him stay in control, to keep his cool, to concentrate on the business at hand. But now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside.
Without those calming forces, cracks have started to show. Every comment Rollins has made about their past cuts deeper. Every mind game breaks Roman's spirit even further. This might be the toughest physical battle the Tribal Chief has faced, but it definitely is his toughest mental battle.
Rollins just a step too slow. Roman certainly seems out of his comfort zone right now, guys.
Reigns and his comfort zone aren't even in the same zip code tonight, Cole. Unless he can snap out of it fast, he's going to make a mistake that Rollins will capitalize on.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Even before Seth put his gear on, he came into this match with a clear-cut advantage.
You're right, Cole. 1 week ago on SmackDown, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens defeated the Usos. As a result, Jimmy and Jay are barred from ringside.
It was an all-or-nothing move, as Rollins would have lost his title opportunity had that match gone the other way. It just proves that Seth freaking Rollins will take every freaking risk to win. Timed his defense perfectly.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Caving in the abdomen. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Now that's what you call impact.
Not looking good in this position.
I hate to say this, but the Tribal Chief has become extremely frazzled without the benefit of having the Bloodline by his side.
Every little move Rollins makes seems to put Reigns on edge. This outfit, the Shield's entrance music. I bet if Rollins gave Roman a fist bump, it would make the Tribal Chief go nuclear.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Boom.
Oh, and Roman fights back.
And he now slides back into the ring.
The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now.
Absolutely laid Rollins out. And now Reigns can finally overcome his former Shield brother. The Tribal Chief has been dominated, but the Tribal Chief has become extremely frazzled without the benefit of having the Bloodline by his side.
Every little move Rollins makes seems to put Reigns on edge. This outfit, the Shield's entrance music. I bet if Rollins gave... What a spear by Reigns!
Did the champ just close this out? I don't even think Roman's aware of where he is anymore. He has tunnel vision for Rollins. The only thing the Tribal Chief is seeing right now is red. And heaven have mercy on Reigns' old Shield brother now.
And here's Reigns now, misses wildly with the clothesline attempt. Spear! Spear by Reigns! Roman Reigns from out of nowhere with a spear!
That could end it for Rollins if Roman could just make the cover.
Roman trying to fight through the pain. Oh my, guys. Guys, look at what Rollins is doing.
After all these two have been through, Rollins wants that Shield fist bump.
Reigns shaking it off as Rollins continues to try to play mind games.
Yeah, but that may have triggered a litany of emotions within the Tribal Chief. Reigns unsure of what to do.
Roman Reigns determining what to do now. Will he slay his former brother? Reigns now. Look, gonna lock in the guillotine. Submission
Well, there's
move
your
locked
answer.
in. Submission move locked in.
Rollins in major peril right now. Rollins looking like he's starting to fade.
Seth trying desperately to make it to the bottom rope.
I'm not sure he can make it, Corey.
Trying to make it to the rope to force some sort of break. Seth trying to hang on. How can he do this here? Is Rollins going to tap there? What's Rollins going to do? Is he going to tap out?
Well, he makes it to the rope. Reigns has a 5 count to break the hold.
And Reigns breaks the hold here. Roman breaks the hold, and this match continues.
It just shows you how locked in Roman Reigns is to winning this match. Rollins just motionless now. Roman had that guillotine locked in far too long.
Well, the oxygen slowly circulating through Seth again, but I feel it's just a matter of time. The fun and games Rollins has been playing has pushed the Tribal Chief past his boiling point.
Being placed in the corner here.
Reigns on the money with a Superman punch. That is how a true champion defends their title. And Reigns retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns has finally done it. Finally earned that title defense against Seth Rollins. Finally exorcised the ghost of the Shield.
It looks like a huge weight has been lifted from the shoulders of the Tribal Chief. Roman may never forgive Rollins, but now he can forget him.
The following contest is the men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
Here we go. First two combatants locked in the War Game structure. The original Bloodline versus the new Bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions just a matter of minutes. Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
Racked around into a neck breaker. That's right, put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
And Jay saw it coming.
Gotta be a bit tough for Jey to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jey has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new Bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games.
Before War Games officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old school Bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer, Michael, but that won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, given how united Solo's team is, I don't think even the Mount Rushmore of WWE could handle the new Bloodline.
Roman and his crew need to remember what bonded them, what made their team Uso, and work as a real team. Just one last time. Repeated elbows to the lower back.
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new Bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Romans, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
Tanga Loa now entering the fray of Bloodline War Games.
Placing him in the corner here.
Oh, look at this, raining right hands. No escape from these punches.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tanga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tanga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tanga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than War Games. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Suplex.
There's so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal.
Take him!
And here we go, top rope.
Looking for the submission move.
Nicely done.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Here's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new Bloodline in War Games.
He just grabbed what could be a game changer, adding an advantage on top of an advantage.
Old Bloodline, new Bloodline, both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
But meanwhile, Zayn.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member, new and old, is a generational asset. I don't know what it means thinking here. Not one bit.
No. The timing, the aim, it was all off and the price couldn't have been higher.
You have to wonder if hesitation creeped in. Oh no, this isn't going to be good. That cannot be what that table was meant for.
Uso, and it's Jey Uso.
Jey can seal it here.
Solo Sikoa's group has a decided disadvantage. His side is less experienced inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me,
Great journalism there, Byron.
thanks, Michael.
What a match.
It's Tom Madness in here.
Well-timed counter on Tama Tonga.
Foot, meet face.
Fucking blows in that flying.
Sammy with a big boot.
Has Sammy ended it there?
Anticipated that. 8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jey, with the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months solo squat tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later. Power slam!
Kick from behind. Zayn able to adapt. Listen to this place. The count has started.
By the cage. Tamataga's looking to wrap this one up.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Tamatanga
Executing a vicious Tongan.
Sami Zayn. Zayn is opponent. What do you think Zayn's going to do here?
Sami Zayn, opponent, looking for a suplex over the rope.
That's got to be the end right there.
Now scaling the War Game structure. This is not going to end well. Launcher right in the face.
My God.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
And now the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games.
Stop rolls. My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so.
Top rope. And it's Jay.
He might be the smartest man in the ring right now, ensuring himself a bit of an edge. Blue Thunder Bomb. Jay might just finish things. Supernova kick in the corner. That could put Tama down for good. Knee, back of neck. Effectively using the knee.
Seriously.
Across the back of the neck. Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed. And now Jimmy Uso.
Will Jimmy seal this up?
That takes the bit. Vicious right forearm. Both wrists captured.
Knee strike. And that took Reigns.
Both wrists captured.
Good night. What a knee.
Close things out.
He's looking fairly drained. And pure cheapness we just saw in that attack.
Devastating knee to the neck.
Left the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
From behind. Back suplex.
He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage. Pin.
He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing? Vicious right forearm.
Jumping.
We have a pin. Shoulders are down. Cover. 2 count. And we see Zayn. 2. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
Kick out. We'll go again.
Right up here. There's a shoulder almost immediately.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Jay White game ender.
Immediate cover after the impact. 2. And Team Roman wins War Games.
The new bloodline has fallen.
Your winners, Roman Reigns, Jimmy and Jay Uso, and Sami Zayn, the Bloodline.
Unbelievable. Roman's original bloodline crew found a way to work together and reestablish their dominance.
You may not know who your brother or enemy is by their last name, but when you're in battle, look to your left. The Street Profits had better be ready for what's coming.
Taz and Dawkins have to be ready to deal with any shortcut.
The Islanders versus the Street Profits in a best-of-3 falls match. This matchup represents two teams who want to rule the tag team division and have sharpened their offensive arsenals so one move can put away any opponent.
The Street Profits swag levels are at an all-time high, and they told the Islanders they want the smoke.
Look, this is the best Street Profits we've ever seen, but the Islanders are exceptionally dangerous. And don't forget their secret weapon in the form of Bobby the Brain Heenan.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Ooh. We're watching two great teams at work right now, but with the talent at this level in the ring, you have to wonder, are there any possible breakout single stars here?
Every one of these men has that sort of potential, Michael. I mean, Montez Ford has had moments of single success, competing in many high-profile matches on his own.
Though you'd be doing a great disservice to Angelo Dawkins, who has an equally impressive skill set should he go solo. And of course, both Islanders competed separately for a time in WWE before joining up, so you know that Tama and Haku can once again dominate as single stars.
Corey, you've competed in these type of matches before. What's the key to victory for Haku and Tama?
It's crucial for the Islanders to win the first fall as early as possible. To do that, they've got to either isolate Ford or Dawkins and block their path to make an attack.
Something that Tez and Dawkins need to watch out for tonight is the presence of Bobby the Weasel Heenan. He'll do anything for his clients.
Don't you dare disparage the brain, Saxton. Heenan is indeed a wise man who has quickly brought the Islanders up the ranks. They'll be tag champions in no time.
Oh, look at that scope slam. Uh-oh. Counters. Oh, my Lord. Coming in off the tag. So many accolades for Dawkins and Ford. Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, multiple WrestleMania wins. This win could be another major feather in their caps.
It could be, but for the Islanders, all the...
Haku
with the tongue, and
he got in there. Good save. Up on their shoulders. Down in a hurry. He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
Schoolboy into the pin.
Cover here. And what's this?
Why'd he do that? What's going on?
Ouch. A 2 out of 3 falls match is a different beast and a bit of a rarity in tag team competition. But one of these teams actually has a bit of a history with this stipulation.
Yeah, Cole, the Islanders have a history of success in multi-fall matches and in high-profile situations, no less. They competed in the main event of the first Royal Rumble event in this kind of match and won it in 2 straight falls.
They also won a 2 out of 3 falls match on Saturday night's main event. Bottom line, the Islanders are more than ready for this. Hopefully, the Street Profits are quick learners.
Sky high from Dawkins. Cover. Still only got one.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks. The Street Profits having a bit of trouble here against the Islanders.
There's just something about the Anawahu family that Tez and Dawkins can't quite overcome.
Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, Tama Tonga, and of course the Usos. Every person with bloodline affiliation has been a real problem for the Profits. Let's see if their fortunes change against the Islanders.
Wow. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Struggling to get back on his feet, looking lost out there.
Oh man, kick to the face.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Immediately climbing the corner. Once more.
He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to right.
Sky high. Diving brain chop.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Boom, right on the ear, the enziguri.
This is a big night for the Street Profits. Their party cups are filled to the brim tonight. I took a sniff of it, and it nearly knocked me out.
I've seen tap water knock you loopy, Saxton, but I know for a fact that the Profits have the strong stuff in hand tonight. In fact, I've heard the Islanders plan on taking a victory swig after this match.
They can to the sky!
A lot has been endured by Angelo Dawkins, and he could be done very soon.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Goes into the corner.
He's able to reverse it. Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Haku able to reverse.
Down in a hurry.
I'm glad the Islanders are able to compete tonight. I was worried they'd have to serve another suspension.
Oh, what a phony charge that was. Heenan and the Islanders did an amazing job as dog sitters, and they got punished for it. Then again, the corrupt president who handed out that suspension also vacated the WWE Championship for no good reason.
Yeah, Corey, there's just too many things to correct you on there.
He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change. From the top down.
And Ford's resolve might be wavering here.
The Island.
Haku
With the tongue and death grip.
There's the save.
And that's just good teamwork.
And he's looking out of sorts now. Haku with a tongue and death grip. This might just do it.
They're tapping out.
An important tag here.
This could change the match.
Kick right to the face. Dawkins was ready there.
Goes right for the takedown. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now. Boom!
Kicked all the way to the floor. Coming in off the tag. Ouch.
Oh, man. Getting him right into the corner. Oh, my gosh. Oh, man.
How much longer can this really go on?
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area. Oh!
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Partner gets tagged in. Vicious right. Steps through, double underhook into the neck breaker.
The Street Profits are rolling now. The Islanders are in big trouble.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
And you can sense the desperation mount.
Oh, there may be no escape from this.
Up with a tongue and death grip.
Oz is able to get his partner out of that hold.
And a clothesline. The Profits battling with every ounce of their soul.
Haku with a tongue and death grip.
This is the moment.
Second fall for the Islanders, and they beat the Profits.
Here are your winners, Tama and Haku, the Islanders.
What a matchup. The Islanders met the Street Profits at every turn in the air and the ground. This loss is going to hurt Dawkins.
The following match is the 2K Showcase Tribal Gauntlet. The winner of this match will be acknowledged as your Tribal The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
The Bloodline Gauntlet match begins here, gentlemen, with our first entrant.
A superstar with a daunting challenge ahead. Wow! How's this for an opening opponent in a gauntlet match?
Makes you want to throw in the towel before the bell even rings.
And from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 425 pounds, Rikishi!
It feels like it all has led up to this. A chance to place yourself at the head of the table. The proving ground is right here, right now.
It will be a gauntlet containing a member from every branch of the Bloodline family tree. The odds are almost insurmountable.
The road is treacherous, but surviving it will bring you immortality.
And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match was the only way to set the narrative straight.
Let's call it what it is, Michael. The family wants to put this member in their place, wants to bring them down a peg. To me, tonight reads more like punishment for having ambition.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I said.
Rikishi isn't going to be dancing anytime soon after that.
And The Rock reminding everyone that he's so much more than just catchphrases and charisma.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Oh. Who will break first? That is the question. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Oh, what a clothesline.
And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight. About to by the People's Champ. Can Rikishi come back from that?
He's gone. What a loss. Rikishi's not moving on in this gauntlet.
Still early in the night as there are a lot of contestants yet to enter the gauntlet. Now this is interesting. Jimmy Uso is next in the gauntlet. Rock Buster down hard.
You can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world. Escapes out of that attack.
And let's not lose the reason for this match, the right, no, the honor to have sole possession of the seat that stands at the head of the table.
Well, if you could survive tonight, you will be at the top of the mountain, casting an enormous shadow over every possible challenger.
I'm already intimidated thinking about the Ulafala adorned around this superstar's shoulders.
And an inverted atomic drop. An arm wrench.
Boom! DDT!
And that has to bring Jimmy down a peg. Oh, what a quick answer. Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
These men knew this match is going to be hard fought.
No, he kicks out.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Spine buster. Does he have him here? So long to Jimmy Uso. He couldn't finish the gauntlet tonight.
But we're still in the shallow end of this very deep gauntlet pool.
Rosie entering this gauntlet match looking to go the distance.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
There it is! Rock bottom! Rock got it. I think it's over.
Two! Only two?
You gotta be kidding me!
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
And guys, The Rock is not happy with that result. Thought it was over, but the kick out surprised him.
Superstar setting up.
Oh, what a slam! Later.
He dodges out of danger.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
And Rosie gets warded off. Ooh, twist to the arm.
Oh, this clutch into the elbow. Down below. Ouch.
And targeting the leg there. Boom. Producing a trampling. And Rosie's able to be tamed at the moment.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opened people's eyes to The Rock. Inverted atomic drop.
Boom. Buster.
Down hard.
Will it be? Rosie's out of here. Eliminated from this gauntlet match.
Still a long road ahead with many roadblocks yet to enter the ring.
It's on now. Peter Maivia is entering the gauntlet.
Finish Peter Maivia.
A kick out. Oh, my God.
How? Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
It isn't over yet. The Rock has to find a way to persevere right now if he wants to end this.
DDT.
And Corey, there's more than family pride on the line tonight. Everyone in WWE is watching, wanting to know this challenge can be conquered.
And think about the bragging rights. If you run through the gauntlet of one of the most prestigious families in all of wrestling, you will automatically be considered the toughest badass walking this earth.
Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
Oh, this won't be good.
Peter Maivia showing he's not out of it.
Peter Maivia trying to bring the fight back in this one. Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam.
People's elbow. The Rock got all of it.
Cover! 2 count. Somehow he kicked out.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
Rock might need to dial up a little more electricity than usual if that wasn't enough.
Non-stop blows.
Attack after attack is smothering Peter Maivia.
Maivia's on the wrong side of most of these exchanges.
Then a knee right to the throat.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
What a counter by Peter Maivia.
Momentum going back to Peter Maivia's corner.
Yeah, Maivia's survival instincts are taking over. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
He thinks he has it. Peter Maivia eliminated from this gauntlet match.
This one's just getting underway as we still have 5 more entries. And looks like Naomi is fully prepared for the gauntlet.
Here it comes! Naomi felt that one big time.
Get ready, Corey. Get ready for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. There it is, the People's Elbow. Picture perfect from The Rock.
The gauntlet claims the victor. Naomi is done.
And with 4 more entrants to go, this isn't over by a long shot. Ah, this is interesting. Jacob Fatu getting in on this gauntlet action.
Super kick.
Good night.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
The Rock with a great dodge. This has been a jaw-dropping contest of winners.
These superstars just refusing to show weakness, refusing to give up any ground.
Boom! To the back of the neck. Oh, with authority!
Shot to the gut will break things up.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
German suplex.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Electrifying offense from the Brahma Bull.
I think The Rock's opponent can smell it, guys.
Up fast. Buster. Down hard.
What a lariat.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire with The Rock's caught.
DDT. There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it? I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
Everything. And completely missed the mark.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to...
Uh-oh. About to hit.
Bottom.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of the way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout. That around.
Able to slip away.
An arm wrench.
DDT.
Oh, what a knee.
And Rock gets reversed.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And he goes crashing to the outside. An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
Something that is supposed to happen. Announce table should be a safe zone.
Not something you ever want to experience, but it's seemingly unavoidable in this line of work.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Up fast. Buster. Down hard.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops.
Devastating flourish from the Rock here.
And The Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni.
there it is! The Rock got all of it!
Cover! Two! No! My, that was close!
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
Guys, even the Rock can't believe it. He thought that was that. Now the Brahma Bull is left searching for answers.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
Big right.
The Rock taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
Sharp knee. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation. Jacob's showing he's not out of it.
Jacob got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Springboard, but nobody home. Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
Is it enough? The cover! It's all over for Jacob Fatu. No match. for the Gauntlet.
And another one bites the dust, but there are 3 opponents still on their way. This is interesting. Fatu getting in on this Gauntlet action.
Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming next.
Legendary Scorpion.
Sharpshooter applied.
What? He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break. At this point in the Gauntlet, are you gentlemen stunned by how long this combat has been in?
Here it comes.
Rock bottom. Fatu's down, and he might be out. And a stop to the gut, too.
The Rock is laying the smack it down.
Absolutely. The Rock is breaking his opponent down.
Fatu combats out of that.
Fatu's pushing back now.
If Fatu was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Propped up in the corner.
No escape from these punches. Just ruthless.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
And then an elbow right to the shoulder.
Fatu looking helpless to every attack.
And Fatu is looking for a solution.
We got it covered. No, he gets the shoulder up.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
What a...
Look at this, fighting out with a series of elbows to the temple. Crucial turnaround there because Fatu was falling behind.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing.
Well-placed elbow to break up the...
There it is!
Bottom by the Rock.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
There's 2. Oh, he kicked out.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
The Rock is already unloaded with everything he's got, and it wasn't able to end this. You've got to wonder what else he needs to do.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Uh-oh.
Rock moves in the nick of time.
Right into a DDT.
I wonder if he can smell what the Rock is cooking.
The Rock is heading up top. Up high. You gotta be kidding me.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. And a stop to the gut, too. Oh, no, they're coming this way.
Not a good spot to be in. And that's something that can further crumble the Rock.
Yeah, the Rock's got to find a way to channel that reserve of electricity we all know he has deep inside of him.
A crucial juncture now for Fatu.
At this stage, you know Fatu is thinking about bringing things to a...
Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom. The Rock got all of it.
2. That's it. It's over. Fatu's taken out of this Gauntlet match.
2 more competitors to come after this entrance. This is awesome.
The Gauntlet's next entrant is Haku.
Deeper into this war for the head of the table, the WWE Universe has gained hope. They're starting to believe a miracle is possible tonight.
The energy in the arena has shifted. Members of the Bloodline may have expected things to be over by now, but somehow one of their own has proven to be defiant in the face of all challengers.
Buster!
Down hard.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops.
each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Here's the trademark intense offense of The Rock.
The Rock reaching that other level.
Eludes the attack.
With a lariat.
There it is! That has Haku rocked.
There's 2, 3, no! 2 count!
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
The Rock reformulating his game plan. It was not enough to end this, so he'll have to move on to plan B.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow. Here it comes. The Rock has this wrapped up.
Time's up. No longer running the gauntlet.
Coming in fresh, we've got the last competitor entering the gauntlet. Now entering the gauntlet is Tamina, ready for action.
One final adversary stands in the way. The road has been tumultuous, but the finish line is in sight.
Finish the job on your fellow brethren, and there will be no question as to who sits at the head of the table.
Bam!
He gets around the attack. There it is! Picture perfect from The Rock.
2.
Wow, what a win. The Rock with the victory.
The winner of this match, and officially, your Tribal Chief, The Rock!
The battlefield was laid out. The gauntlet was fierce. Pain will live tomorrow. Scars will remain for life. But in this family, you will rule your own kin from a seat at the head of the table.